India's External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar delivered a sharp and candid message to Europe during a recent interview with Dutch broadcaster NOS, emphasizing that while Europe is only now awakening to geopolitical dangers, India has been navigating such harsh realities for nearly 8 decades. Speaking on India's long-standing challenges with its neighbors, especially China and Pakistan, Jaishankar said, "I have had difficult neighbors. Pakistan and China especially. I have had a continuing problem of terrorism from Pakistan. So I've always had to deal with a degree of realism with a very harsh world, which is a very nasty world, which I think Europeans were insulated from." He was responding to a question about whether India could put aside conflicts with its neighbors and unlock regional prosperity alongside Pakistan and China. The interviewer pressed on whether the situation on India's borders holds the country back economically. In a composed yet pointed reply, Jaishankar said the question reflected Europe's relatively peaceful historical experience since the Second World War. He said, "It's an interesting question coming from a European. This part of the world is now waking up to what it means to not fully pay attention to your security requirements." The External Affairs Minister argued that India's regional security threats, be it from cross-border terrorism to territorial aggression, have always been far more intense than anything Europe faced in the post-war era. He said that difference shaped very different national priorities. Our security challenges were far more threatening than yours, so we had to prioritize security. You don't choose between security and economic prosperity. Today, you are realizing they are part of the same coin. When the interviewer interjected and asked if the question had been naive, Jaishankar responded with characteristic composure, stating, "I'm not accusing you of naivety. I'm just saying your situation was different from mine." He then explained how Europe's favorable geopolitical circumstances after the Second World War, especially after the collapse of the Soviet Union in the early 1990s, allowed Western nations to downplay the role of hard security in their foreign and domestic policy. "You had the good fortune of enjoying a very favorable geopolitical circumstance, and that has conditioned you to think that is a normal. My situation is I didn't have that situation. Due to factors such as Russia-Ukraine war, rising Chinese assertiveness, and global uncertainty, India has long operated under these pressures. You are today going through a reality check in your own way. I have grown up with that reality over almost 8 decades." Jaishankar's main message is defending the nation and ensuring security is not in opposition to economic growth, it's the foundation of it. He concluded, defending your country and your territory is the first duty of any government, any people. India's External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar is on a 6-day visit of the Netherlands, Denmark and Germany in his first foreign tour post-Operation Sindoor.